Hey guys, I'm back again with another reaction video. I went ahead and clicked onto Cooking with StrongMommyChrissy video. Her video is titled Barbecue Favorite Pasta Salad. So that is what she's going to be filming. She actually live streamed this, and it says 18 hours ago she live streamed this video. So let's get into it. The first thing I'm gonna go ahead and throw out there is your girl StrongMommyChrissy was getting her swerve on, as you can see in the photo. She had her some Absolute and some Fanta pop. Where I'm from, we call it pop. I don't know. I actually don't recall if she called it soda or pop. I don't know, girl. Y'all gotta tune in. But yeah, she was getting her swerve on with her little drinky drink, and she was making some pasta salad. Now me, I actually have never made pasta salad in my life. I have eaten it before. I've eaten it from chefs in my local area. It's crazy because when I go to restaurants and they have pasta salad on the menu, I don't get it. But when I've ordered, I don't know if you guys are hip to how it goes when you have chefs in your local area who sell dinners and sides and who cater and things like that. I actually tried a pasta salad from one of those folk in my neighborhood, and it slapped. It was pretty good. I can't lie, because I'm not huge. First of all, I'm not a huge pasta person, period. So StrongMommyChrissy said that she ended up using Simply Salad brand, and she just made the pasta noodles, and she gave tips on what else you could use. And what was I gonna say, guys? And so yeah, she made hers from a box of noodles, and she added in the seasoning that came with the box of noodles, as well as she added in a whole bunch of veggies. Not a whole bunch of veggies, you know, but she added in her favorite cucumbers, as well as tomato. She also chopped up some shrimp, but we'll get there. I'm not a huge pasta person. I don't like, if I know someone who knows how to make mac and cheese very well, I'm more likely to purchase it or to get it from that person than make it myself. I don't like pasta. I do like spaghetti, but I haven't made spaghetti like in a year probably. Any pasta dish, I don't really like it. It's not my go-to. I like chicken, I like veggie sides, yeah, I can't think of everything that I like that I eat right now, but let's continue. So if I haven't mentioned already, the pasta salad, when it was all said and done, she took quite a bit of time to get this pasta salad done. But she got it done, and she was being interrupted by her live stream and the viewers with their questions, as well as her children. So she gets a pass for taking long. She gets a pass because I'd have been ready to eat, you know? But one thing that kind of threw me off is when she took her little fingers with her fingernails and started not picking through the salad, but she picked up a couple of the components that come with the salad. And I was just like, you could have just stated it. You could have just said what it was, or you could have taken a fork, because you got them long nails on. And here's what I do. In my kitchen and in my restroom, I have 2 separate nail brushes that come in the manicure set, or you can buy them just as the brush alone at your beauty supply store, or Walgreens, Walmart, and probably CVS. But I got mine in a set. I have those stationed in my kitchen and in my bathroom, because after I use the restroom, and if my nails are longer, you know, because I like medium length nails. I don't ever get long nails because I just can't really do much effectively with long nails. So I just will go to a short medium or a medium, but medium is my go-to because my fingers are kind of swole. So yeah, but that's what I have in place to make sure I'm properly cleaning my nails that are longer than they would normally be, longer than they would naturally be. But in the kitchen, when I get to the kitchen, girl, I bought these, and I've been buying these for probably 2 years now. But I've been buying these little plastic throwaway gloves. You ever went to a banquet at what's the thing after the funeral? Repast. Or have you ever gone to a banquet at a church and you've seen those people with the loose gloves on? Like it's on their hands and it's fitting on their hands properly, but they're really big and really roomy. You can buy those from Dollar Tree because I've been buying those from Dollar Tree just because when I handle chicken and onions, and first of all, basically chicken. But when I do steak, I don't do steak often at all. But when I do steak, I like to have a covering on my hand. And I will use those when I don't have my nails done and when I'm just wearing my nails natural. And I will use those when I have a full set on or press-ons applied to my nails. So I will use those if they're only $1, and I think you get like 100 of them in your pack. So if you're gonna be seasoning with one hand, you can have it on just the hand that you're gonna be flipping and tossing the meat or whatever it is that you don't want to just touch with your raw hand. Or you can use it on both of you can put 2 gloves on if you want to like massage the seasoning or marinate into the meat or whatever it is that you don't want to really come into contact with. So that's what I do. And I say that to say, when I saw her just sticking her fingers in there with them long nails, sis, I don't know if you, first of all, I do believe that Chrissy is a clean person. I do think that she's a sanitary person, but I'm just saying, you ain't have to stick your fingernails into that pasta. But let's move on. So she chopped up her cucumber, she chopped up her tomatoes. I think she said she used cherry tomatoes in these. And again, she sticks her whole hands into the doggone bowl. And sis could use a bigger bowl. But hey, to each their own. But I was just like, damn, straight up. Like that's just that's just how you're gonna do it. So yeah, she went ahead and mixed it up by hand, and it still looked good. Even before she put the seasoning in it, I didn't get a clip of her putting the seasoning in it, but if you guys go and watch the video, you'll see her put the seasoning that came with the Suddenly Salad, something like that. One of those two. I can't remember because it's been so long since I used it. Because again, I'm not huge on pasta, but I was like, okay, sis, just don't go ahead and whip it on up in her hands. And I know that any chef probably would tell you, I don't know, after COVID has jumped off, I don't know what they'll tell you to do now or how they'll tell you is the best method, but typically chefs use their hands, or good cooks as some people would put it, use their hands to mix stuff up. But I'm sure those people have properly cleansed their hands and their nails and can see no visible dirt on their hands or underneath their nails or even on the cuticles of their nails, and you just never know what could be hiding within all of the glue that was used like to put your tip on or whatever the case may be. There's always a gap when you have one, even if you used forms or if you used glue on tips, there's going to be a level of separation where dirt or bacteria or whatever the case may be can get lodged in there. That's why I use a brush for under my nails, especially when I'm cooking or when I'm about to whip up a sandwich or whatever the case may be. I use that, and when I get done using the restroom, I make sure that I wash my hands, rinse it off, wash them again, and that second wash I will go ahead and scrub up under my nails, period. She went ahead and used a spoon. Now what I will say, I did notice that she was touching her phone and her phone set up in between making, I think she just got done chopping up the like tomatoes or something, one of those, and she had reached and fixed and adjusted her phone, and you know all the germs that come with doorknobs, phones, and motherfucking just life. Like, yeah. So I didn't see her rinse off her hands or nothing like that, but hopefully her whole family is used to the germs that most definitely will be on her phone. So aside from that, the salad was looking good. It was looking really, really good. And then this woman, so she put the seasoning, it was like Italian dry seasoning packets in each of the boxes that she used. She said she used 3 boxes, but she only used 2 packets of the seasoning that come with the boxes. So I said, okay, cool. So she put the seasoning in, she mixed it up real good, and this woman put damn near the whole bottle of Italian seasoning. It was wishbone Italian seasoning. in the pasta. So she had her one daughter go grab some things out of the car that were unopened and not perishable, like this wishbone Italian dressing that you see her pouring. You see what I'm saying? Like, look how little bit is left in that doggone jar. She used that whole freaking thing for that bowl of pasta. I'm like, damn, I know you want it juicy and all like that, but I don't even think that amount of dressing was required for her to put in that doggone bowl of pasta. But she said that's how her and her family like it. Hey, if you like it, I love it. But I was just like, honey, like. So she also ended up adding shrimp into it. Me personally, I would have liked chicken in mine, I think. Shrimp is cool, but again, I have to be in the mood for it. Now, other than this salad, she stated that she cooked grilled chicken wings, grilled hamburgers, grilled hot dogs. She had a whole pot of crab legs as well. And it just sounded like an all-out feast. Something really fun and filling for the summer. And the summer ain't even started yet. The summer has another week before it's officially summer, and she's already doing it big. And she stated that she had a bouncy water slide out back for the kids, but she didn't show us it in this stream. She was more focused on getting the food made. She put a little bit of the salad to the side for her boyfriend for his work lunch. And he did pop in. He didn't get into the actual stream to speak to anyone or anything like that, but we saw him in the background hovering around. She stated that he was sleeping and that he had just woken up. So, that was cool. And then it was so cute. Let me insert that picture because her little baby Blaze jumped up into the frame like. So baby boy made an appearance. He is such a cutie. He is very silly, seems like, too. But as you can see, he has a green beard / mustache, and as you can see, in his hand, he does have a pop. He has a can of pop. He has some Fanta that he wants his mama to open for him so he can have a cold drink on this hot summer, but not yet summer day. So she went ahead and opened it for him, and she kind of like split it up between her and the other little boy. I believe his name is Onyx. And they shared it because she felt like giving him a whole can would be a little bit too much for him, unless that's the only whole can of pop that you give for the whole entire day, and the rest of the day you drinking water. So yeah, I feel like she made the right choice doing that because he's too small to be that jacked up on sugar in that whole can of pop. So that was really cute. Now, the last thing that I want to say about this whole live stream, and I'm going to go ahead and insert the photo. Now, in this picture, Chrissy was engaging with her viewers in the live chat, and she was looking at questions. She was she was verbally out loud skimming through the questions in the live stream, and she was answering questions that I guess required an answer. Other comments were just skimmed through verbally. But in this picture, someone, I believe it was a comment regarding some viewers who live in Miami, saying that Miami loves you, Chrissy, Miami loves you. And this is where she was saying, thank you, I appreciate that, I'm happy to hear it. But you can see in her face, this is my thing, she was genuine in her response to that Miami comment when they were saying, hey, we love you in Miami, Chrissy. She was like, thank you. And the whole thing about it, you could hear it in her voice that she was truly grateful and happy to hear it, and you can see it in her face, like it showed up on her face. And when I see other people doing live streams and they get their few comments that, oh god, I'm not trying to sound shady, y'all, I swear, but when I see other people going live not interacting at all or just barely and just staring at the screen and whatnot, and when they get compliments they sound very dull and plain. Thank you. Oh, wow, thank you. Like, it takes a lot of effort for them to sound cheerful and joyful when they do receive compliments. And this is what I enjoyed about this live stream. Girl had flies flying around, she was still managing. She had kids running around, she was still managing. She was still engaging with her audience who was watching her live stream. And that's all it takes at the end of the day. Don't just get, she had conversation going. She was redirecting questions about her being engaged. She said, hey, are we here to talk about this today or what? Let's just stick to the content at hand about this pasta salad for barbecue sides. And I'm like, that's how you gotta do it. That is how you're supposed to do that shit. So like, oh God, there are stark differences between different social media content creators, YouTubers, however you want to put it. There are stark differences between some of these people online. Some people get on here, they can't even engage in a conversation via chat. Yet they want you to get them 200 to 300 to 800 likes. Why am I liking it? So you're not even talking to me. You know what I'm saying? I would gladly give Chrissy a like on her damn video because at least she is responsive and engaging with the chat and her viewers, her viewer base. So yeah, there's a lot to be learned from Chrissy. I'm just saying, I don't know her from a box of rocks. I don't know her from a can of paint. I don't know her at all. But that's the whole point about being a YouTuber and a content creator. You're trying to put yourself out there and emulate who you are and be who you are. And people will either like you or they won't like you. And she seems truly, genuinely happy, y'all. I'm not gonna hold you. She seems legit happy. And I'm glad about that. I think she fucked that salad up. I think she made that shit well. With her sticking her fingers and shit in there and all like that with the nails, I probably would just wait until she gets them taken off and then make it with just utensils rather than her hands. But yeah, it's hard to have any true criticism about someone who's authentic and who's truly happy and who's truly wanting to do what they're doing, and it shows in how they interact with their viewers. So yeah, there's a lot to be learned, but I'm gonna leave it there. And I enjoyed the live stream. I wish she would have gone outside to show us what she had going on outside in the yard or wherever the water slide was. I really would have liked to see that, but I understand that she was live streaming too, so she probably, yeah, she said she would put it in the vlog though. So I will be looking out for that vlog because I want to see the fun, you know. And yeah, I will go ahead and see you guys in the next video. Like, comment, share, subscribe if you feel like doing so, and we will talk soon. Bye.